Hey guys, it is April from Getting Hygge With It. Today I wanted to share with you some of my favorite small booktubers. These are booktubers that have just under 1,000 subscribers, and I love each and every one of them. And I wanted to share them with you in case you're interested. So let's get into it. So the first person I wanted to talk to you about is Vicki at Chapter 32. I love Vicki. She has such diverse reading tastes. You will find her reading horror and literary fiction and thrillers, and she just reads so widely. She also does a lot of individual book reviews, which I enjoy, and I just trust Vicki's reviews so much. I feel like if Vicki likes it, I'm probably going to like it. So if you're looking for someone reliable that you can know that if she likes it, you can just go out to the library, pick it up, definitely subscribe to Vicki's channel because I love her. The next person I wanted to talk to you about is Robyn over at the Driftless Reader. Robyn is one of my dear friends on BookTube, and if you like historical fiction, you need to go and subscribe to Robyn's channel because she reads mostly historical fiction. She does venture out here and there, but the bulk of her reading is historical fiction, and you know me, I just love that genre so much. So she also has a book group over on Goodreads, and it is called Blast from the Past. And I think in November they're going to be reading The Boston Girl. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure they're reading The Boston Girl, which you know I loved. Definitely check out Robyn's channel, and if you like her, why not join her for her book club? She's picked some really great books. Next up is Doris over at All D Books. And I feel like Doris is really close to 1,000 subscribers. She might already have hit 1,000 subscribers, but the last time I checked, she was just under it, and I want to push her to that level because, oh my gosh, Doris is so just joyful. She is just a joyful, joyful soul. She is a teacher, and one thing that I love about her is that she adapts some of her reading to what grade she's teaching. So this summer she knew that she was going to be teaching, I think, junior high if I'm not mistaken, and so she started to try to pick up some YA to see if there was something there that she could chat with her students about, and I just thought that was very thoughtful. Now, Doris does not only read YA. In fact, she doesn't read a crazy ton of YA, but she reads a crazy ton of books generally. I think out of everyone I watch on BookTube, Doris probably reads the most because I don't know how she's able to do it, but I think she just gobbles up books because she just loves them so much. So she'll read a lot of literary fiction. She's really big into literary fiction, historical fiction, and a little bit of YA, as I mentioned. She also vlogs, which I think is so nice, and I enjoy her vlogs. She's super laid back. She has a son, and she's just a laid back, wonderful booktuber, and I love her. So definitely go check her out. Next, I wanted to talk to you about Kath Elizabeth Reads. I found her channel, I want to say 2 or 3 months ago, and I'm telling you, I found her channel and then basically just binge watched all of her videos because I totally fell in love. I feel like she and I have similar reading tastes a lot, but what I love about Kath is she is British, and she reads a lot of thrillers. It's interesting, she reads thrillers, but she'll also read, I don't want to say chick lit, she reads like women's fiction as well. So it's this interesting balance. For the thrillers, what I found so cool is that she finds these British thrillers that I have never heard of before, and so she kind of opens my eyes to different kinds of thrillers because you really can have standard thriller authors in the American Canadian market, and it's nice to branch out and have other options. And she also really enjoys a lot of Gothic literature, so she enjoys things like Jane Eyre. I think she mentioned that Wuthering Heights was one of her favorites. I could be totally wrong on that, but she likes a lot of Gothic literature, so if you like that type of literature, definitely subscribe to Kath. You'll probably be binge watching a bunch of her videos too. Lastly, I could not leave out Shaun over at the Eclectic Reader. Every time he posts, I'm just so happy that he's posted. I feel like Shaun takes reading seriously. He just feels devoted to books, which is so refreshing and nice. He reads a lot of fantasy books. He reads sci-fi and horror and some classics. He also is really into nonfiction and picking up a lot of Pulitzer Prize winners, which I can really appreciate. One of the other things that I love about Shaun is that he's a feminist. Very frequently when he's doing a book haul, he'll haul a book and then talk about the importance of women. So for example, he picked up Radium Girls, which talks about World War II and women in World War II working in factories, and he talks about the importance of that. And in that, I mean, let me just say, we just love a feminist man. There is nothing better than a feminist man, in my opinion. So thank you, Shaun, and let me know what you thought of Radium Girls, because I kind of want to read it after you mentioned it. And then he's really, he's really active in the booktube community, I find. Like, he's definitely someone who will write you back when you write in his comments. Like, he's really, really active. And it's so funny because he actually joined my Dying to Read book club group before I had announced it. And I think I had a totally different name for it. And like, Shaun was the first to join, and it just meant so much. And I just love Shaun. So I am thinking about doing more videos like this. I do want to mention that on my YouTube channel, I think you can only access it on a desktop, but on my YouTube channel I have a whole list of small booktubers that I adore on the right hand side, so you can head on over to my booktube channel on the desktop and check out that list. And I will definitely be doing another video like this to feature more people, because God, I love booktube. And these guys just make me so happy every time I watch their videos. So I wanted to share that with you. I hope you subscribe to each and every one of them. And I will see you later. Okay, bye!